Student, I Rakesh Jain from Gyanvihar University. Today I am going to teach you about 8085 programming, how to find out the smallest and largest number, or largest number from an array of data in assembly language, because 8085 microprocessor works in assembly language. So see here. So here this is my object to find the largest and smallest number from an array of data. Let's suppose we have an array of data. Let's suppose the addresses are 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. And let's suppose I have 5 data at 5 different addresses, and the data is 2, 8, 6, 3 and 9. Okay. So how we can find out the largest number, or we can say how we can find out the smallest number. So first of all, to find out the this largest or smallest number, first of all we should point out the starting address. So first of all I just write down LXI H comma starting address is 3000. So here HL pair will point out this address. Then I write down move A comma M. It means the HL pair data will be held by accumulator. So now the accumulator will be equal to 2. Then I go to next address by writing down the address instruction INX H. So that now HL pair will point out 2001. Now I take the second data in register B. The second data of HL pair, that is of memory, in register B. So now B is equal to, what is the data of HL pair? That is 08. So now B is equal to 8. Then I, if I have 5 number, remember if you have 5 number and you have to find out the largest or smallest number, you should compare less than 1 times. It means if 5 numbers are there, you should compare for 4. If there are 8 numbers, you should compare for 7. Okay, now see, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, so I write down here 4. So less than 1 times we will compare. Now what I want to do, I just subtract these 2 numbers. Okay, so that if result is positive, no carry will be generated. If result is negative, then only the carry will generated. So I write down sub B. It means, what is the meaning of this instruction? The content of accumulator minus the content of register B, and the result will be stored in accumulator itself. Okay, so after writing down sub B, now the accumulator content is 2 minus the register B content is 8, so that the result minus 6 will be held by accumulator. Because minus is coming, it means carry generated. So whenever carry generated, I have to jump at this location. And what is this location? Let's suppose I begin here with here. If carry generated, it means accumulator is small, so and register B content is greater, so I just move the B register content into accumulator. Then I go to next memory location, which is the new one, if the content is less, like this one. So I go to next address INX H. Then I just hold this next address data into register B. So now the register B is this 6, and the register A is 8 by move A comma B instruction. Okay, and because one time I do this comparison, so I write down DCR C, decrement the register C by 1. Initially I put DCR C is equal to 4. Now it is decremented by 1, so it is 3. Okay, so decremented. So it is not 0. If it is not 0, jump if not 0 to this memory location double star. And where is this double star? Where is this double star? This double star is the same condition of sub B. Okay, now what will happen? A is 8 and B is 6. Again sub B. So A minus B and result will be held by A. So 8 minus 6 and result 2 will be held by A. Jump if carry, but here no carry will be generated. So it will not jump at this location. It will go to the next. That is add B again. So what is the meaning of add B? The content of A add with B, and the result will be stored in A itself. So now A plus B, 2 plus 6 is 8, and result will be stored by A. Now the next one is, after add B, I again write down INX H, go to the next memory location. So now the next memory location is this 2003. Then I hold this data of HL pair into register B. So what is register B? Register B was previously 6, now it will be 3 because the content of 2003 which is held by HL pair is content is 3. So now B is equal to 3. B is equal to 3. Then DCR C. So decrement the C by 1. So C is now 2. Jump if not 0. If it is not 0, jump again to double star. So because it is not 0, jump again to double star. So again sub B. So A minus B and result will be held by A. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So 5 will be held by A. Jump if carry, but because no carry is generated, the result is positive. So it will go to the next. Add B. So A plus B and result will be stored by A. So here A plus B is 8 and it will be stored by A itself. Then INX H. Once again the HL pair will be moved to next memory location. Move B comma M. The HL pair content will be stored in register B. Will be stored in register B. So HL pair content is 9. So it will be stored by B. Okay. Then DCR C, decrement C by 1. Then jump if not 0, but because it is not 0, it will jump to again this memory location, sub B. A minus B. A is 8 and B is 9. So A minus B, result minus 1 will be held by A. Now jump if carry, but because carry is generated, it will go to star star location. Move A comma B. The B content will be stored in A. What is the content of B? B is 9. So now instead of minus 1, 9 will be stored by E. INX H. HL pair will go to any other memory location. 2005 it may be. What is the value? It may be garbage because we didn't choose it. Move B comma M. The garbage value, let's suppose X, will be stored by B. Okay. Then DCR C. C is decremented by 1. So it will be 0. Jump if not 0. But because it is 0, it will not go to that memory location. Now the result is in A. So we write down STA 2020 and then HLT. So store the content of HL pair at 2020. So definitely at 2020 my content of accumulator is what? 9 will be stored. So this is proved that this is the largest number. Okay. And one more correction here. If here after this jump node 0, we also write down STA 2020 and HLT. So if the result will not come from these locations, definitely it will come from these locations. So definitely this content of accumulator will be held by 2020. Now after see the hex code of these all, we will perform it in microprocessor kit. So first of all, what is the code of let's suppose we start the program from 3000 memory location. So there definitely 3000 will be hex code of LXIH and it is definitely 21. For hex code for move A comma M is 7E. So 3001 is 7E. Then INX H. What is the hex code? Hex code is 23. So at 3002 it is 23. So similarly 3003, 3004, 5, 6 and we will just choose the hex code and we will perform on kit. Let we begin our journey on kit and with the help of in our journey from opcode table on kit directly and we see the hex code with the help of opcode table. So now come. Yes. So dear student, on this microprocessor 8085 Anshuman kit, Vinatix kit, we will perform our practical how to find out the largest or smallest number. So we will find out first the largest number. So now, first of all, go to reset, then rail exam. Now first we have to store the data. So from the 2000 we store the data. The first data is 02. Second, then go through, press the next for next memory location, then 08, then at next memory location 06, then at next memory location 03, then at next memory location 09. Okay. Once you upload all these 5 data, go to next. Okay. Then to write down the program, again go to reset, rel, then write down the starting memory location. So starting memory location is 3. So write down the starting memory location. That is, our starting memory location is 3000, where we will begin our program. So see, from the 3000 memory location, what we need the hex code for LXI H, and that is 21. So 21. Then the next is 2000. So 00 and 20 we have to upload. Then go to next. Then move A comma M. The hex code for move M comma A comma M is 7E. So 7E. Then go to next. The hex code for INX H is 23. So 23. Then next, the hex code for move B comma M is 46. So 46. Then go to next. The MVIC hex code is 0E. So I write down 0E. Then go to next. Because 4 is the number at what time we have to use the looping. That's why 04. N minus 1. N is the total number of data. So then next, sub B hex code is 90, and we should remember this address because star star is this memory location, that is 3008. Then at next, DA is the code of jump if carry. So DA I have to use jump if carry to find out the largest. Only to find out the smallest, we have to write down here the hex code for jump not carry only. Otherwise, the whole program is same. So DA. Then go to next. The next is that location where we have to jump double star. So by programming, we will see that that memory location will be 3017. That's why I write down here 17, then 30, then 30. Once again I will show you 17 and then 30. Okay. Then I have to write down for the hex code for 8B, that is 80. Then INX H is 23. Then 46 is move B comma M hex code. Then 0D will be the code for DCRC. So I write down 0D. Then at next, C2 will be the hex code for jump node 0. So C2 will be the hex code. Then at next, DCRC jump node 0, and what is the location? 3008. I remember that location. So 08 and then 30. Then STA will be 32. Then 2020 will be the result location. So I draw 2020. Then HLT hex code is 76. Then again move A comma B hex code is 78, and see the location of this move A comma B is 3017, which I have already been uploaded during that instead of that star 3017. Then go to next, INX H is 23. Then go to next, move B comma M is 46. Then go to next, 0D is the code for DCRC, so 0D. Then go to next, C2 is for jump node 0, so C2 is for jump node 0. Then 0, 8 and 30 is the location where I have to jump. So then 32 will be the STA location, and 20, that is the result location, and 76. Once again, after writing down the whole program, I have to, yes. So these are the steps. These are the steps by which we load the program. We just write down the whole program in this paper, and by finding out the hex code from the opcode table, by finding out the opcode of these assembly language mnemonics, we just load that program in this kit. Now we have to execute. So see the execution step. First click on reset, then click on go. Then we have to type here the starting memory location of the program, and the starting memory location of the program is 3000. Then go to fill. E will be there. It means the program is executed. Now we have to check the result. So to check the result, we have to go reset, then relay exam, and what is the result location? Because in program we write down that whenever we want to type the result, we want to see the result will be at 2020. See here, STA 2020. It means the content of accumulator, which will actually hold the 9 data, which is the result of this program, will be stored at 2020. So see, I have to type that 2020. When I type next, then automatically whatever the largest data among those data which you have already been uploaded will be shown as a result of this. So 9 should be shown. So C, 9 will be shown. So my dear friends, my dear students, this is the steps by which we can perform, load the data, execute the data and check the result. You should know about the assembly language program basic mnemonics. With the help of those mnemonics, you should know about how to create the program. So thanks for watching the video.